Hey, what's up, social media family? I hope you are having a super good day. If you are not, send me a prayer request. I want to pray for you. Go to my website, joejoedawson.net. Go to the contact button, hit it. There's a place for prayer. Send me a prayer request. I want to pray for you. I want to see you break through. Okay, that's what this word is about. Also, want to give a shout out to my friends at Kingdustry. They got these caps right here talking about the good news. There's a website they have below. You can click it, go get you a cap. They got some good missions that they support. I love when people give a portion of what they do to missions, okay? So let's get into this word. Recently, one of our corporate prayer meetings, it was a unique prayer meeting to say the least. You felt there was a heaviness, but you felt good in it. You could tell that there was a warfare going on between the heavenly and the earth realm. You could just tell. About 40 minutes in, I felt a breaking, like an unbelievable breaking. And then my 18-year-old daughter, Malachi, when it was over, she said, "Dad, about 40 minutes in, did you feel that when the breakthrough happened?" I said, "Yeah." Well, right before that, I was just really, I guess you could say, laboring in prayer, just really going at it. I could feel victory coming, but I felt the heaviness. And I was praying, and the Lord said something just so plain and clear. And the Lord said, "This is the breakthrough that you've been waiting for." And I said, "I receive it, I receive it, I receive it." And then I looked up and I saw somebody in prayer, and the Lord said, "This is the breakthrough they've been waiting for." And I looked around, and just different people I would look at, and God would say, "This is the breakthrough they've been waiting for. This is the breakthrough they've been waiting for." And so I want you to know, now the big picture of this word is all over the globe. There are some big things. There is some injustice being made right. Okay? There is corruption in the church house being made right. I mean, we're seeing people exposed left and right, and don't ever celebrate that. Don't ever celebrate that. But always know we must stay close to Holy Spirit, because He'll warn us, okay? We're seeing things being exposed in the nation, in government, in all aspects of life, because there is a great reset. And a lot of people, including myself, cannot move forward until we receive this breakthrough. And after that, I got excited. The next morning, one of my friends messaged me and said, "Hey, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but it feels like the breakthrough that we've been waiting for just happened." And so I told him about prayer. And he said, "It's almost like the breakthrough that we've been waiting years for." And I said, "Yeah." So I went in deep into what God gave me. And one of my intercessors called and said, "I just feel like some stuff lifted. I just feel like some breakthrough happened. I just really felt the breakthrough." And so I don't know what you've been believing for. I don't know what you've been contending for, but I want you to know the good news that Jesus Christ is alive, and He is at the right hand of the Father interceding for you and I. And the breakthrough that you have been waiting for is here. I think 3 weeks ago I preached at our church, and I said breakthrough is here. It's not coming. It's here. Now move in it. Walk in it. And the thing is, so many times people pray for something that when the manifestation of it actually happens, they don't know what to do with it. I remember for years, my friend Jeff McFarland and myself were praying for revival. And it's like every week we would come into weekly prayer and hit that wall, just praying for revival, praying for revival. And I would literally go into prayer ready. And I remember I went into prayer, and that wall that we came up against wasn't there anymore. And I said, "God, I don't feel the resistance." And He said, "No, you've broken through. Now what are you going to do?" So we started having more prayer meetings, and we started having revival services, and just had a real powerful move of God. And a lot of times you pray for something, and when it happens, you don't know how to steward it, so you go back to praying for it even though it's already happened. And so it's like if a new young married couple's praying to have a baby and they become pregnant and they've been praying for a baby. When the baby arrives, you don't pray for a baby anymore. You steward the baby. You feed the baby. You change the baby's diaper. You do all of this stuff. It's the same way when we have breakthrough. So the breakthrough that is now here that you've been waiting for, you have to understand that you have to steward it. Steward it. This is where you need a strong mentor. You need apostolic, prophetic wisdom and insight. You need to be a part of a ministry that is powerful. There's a lot of great online ministries, and there's also a lot of great local ministries you can go to help you steward the prophetic, because the breakthrough that you've been asking for is here. Don't be scared of the breakthrough. Just move on in. Okay? And so, I hope this helped. I hope it encouraged you. Okay? I love you guys, and hope you have a blessed day.